Hey guys, shaky Nan to not so shaky Nan too is starting to come back again. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to do my 3 tests that I've been doing with you. The riding, shaky Nan essential tremor, the spiral, drinking out of the bottle and standing up in my hopping position. But I want to also talk to you about what I've found since I've started using the Vilim ball from December till now, and also what I've found in the last 6 weeks since I've stopped using the Vilim ball. Today's Tuesday here in Sydney, Australia, and on Sunday it was 6 weeks since I'd last used the Vilim ball. They are starting to come back, but we are in a severe winter in Australia this year. And I've noticed that it's really weird how the weather, heat and cold really messes with our essential tremor. But this year it hasn't. Through summer of using the Vilim ball, I wasn't really affected. My tremors weren't affected by the heat. I was calm the whole summer and good through autumn. Winter, the last 2 winters here that we've had in Australia have been fairly mild. This winter is freezing. And even a couple of weeks ago when I came on with you guys, I was at my grandson's football training. It was 5:30, the sun was about to go down, the wind was like ice, and I could still stand still and do my hopping position with you, which blows me away that I should have been a shivering mess. I should have locked myself in the car that day and not got out at all at football. I couldn't believe how my tremors, even though it had been 4 weeks since using the Vilim ball, I should have been a mess that night, and I wasn't. Even today, how cold it is here. Yes, my leg tremors are starting to come back a bit. You can see them bouncing every now and then. They're going again now. My head tremor is starting to come back with a lot of fine motor skill, drinking, eating and things. My legs. Now, I've never been, I'm going to write this while I'm talking. I've never been diagnosed with restless leg syndrome. I'm going to have to start holding my wrist again soon. So they're coming back now. But my daughter was diagnosed with restless leg syndrome, and I said to her, "What's that?" And she said, "It's my legs just, Mum, they give me a hard time of a night. They don't sit still." And I said, "Oh, I'm like that too." Well, when Tara Lee started using the Vilim ball, she said, "Mum, it's helped stop my restless leg syndrome." And I thought about it and I said, gee, my legs have stopped too. Watching TV and that, my legs, I wasn't moving them all the time. All right, now you can see the difference in my riding and in my spiral today. And since using the Vilim ball, my legs have been still. Last night, I was watching TV and my legs started to move all over the place again. I was forever moving them around. So you can see now that my riding's getting back to messy again because my tremors are coming back a bit compared to up here when I was 2 weeks from using the Vilim ball. 6 weeks later, my spiral's showing it now and my riding is. So we'll try and open this bottle again. Getting a bit shakier now. Now, as I said last week, for me to drink bottles before with my tremors, I would put my finger up on top of the bottle. I would guide my finger to my head and then move the bottle into my mouth. But we'll see if we can still do it. I'm getting scared now. See, this will show you how good I was doing it in the last 7 months. If you couldn't understand how I was so excited about drinking out of a bottle, now you'll understand how I was so excited. Because now I'm scared to lift it up. I'm going to wear this. I know it. I'll try and get my lips onto it first. I don't want to use my other hand first. But look, my elbow's squeezed into my body. These are things my body does without me even realising. The other week I was out here bringing the bottle up to my mouth. Now my arm's back in. Oh, I don't want to put my finger up like I used to have to. No, I can't. I've just worn it all over me. 8 months of being able to drink. Here we go again. All right, I'll put my finger up to the top. That at least. Oh. There was no way I was putting that on for the last 7 months, guys. You just have to understand how... This is why I was so excited to show you all these things that I could do. I mean, even picking a cup up with 2 fingers, I wouldn't be able to do that now. Holding my plates out, I wouldn't be able to do that now. And now the hopping test. As I said, I'm cold today. My legs are getting back. You can see them already going. Let's see if I can do this. All right, it's one leg, very wobbly now. And even my voice is coming back now because my head's going. My body, this is my full body tremor coming back again now, guys. If you can't see that difference from the last 7 months, then I don't know what else to show you, because there you go. They're slowly coming back. They're still not back full on. Like, that is only now while I'm doing these things. Give it a couple of minutes and I'll be calm again. They're not back fully yet. They're still only coming on in bursts when I'm doing things, which is still amazing me after 6 weeks of not using the Vilim ball. I don't... Oh yeah, they're still on. I thought they would be flat by now because I haven't even charged them for the 5 weeks. They're still charged because they haven't been used. So that's amazing. 6 weeks, I haven't even charged them. So that's pretty cool too, that they're still going. The Vilim ball. Now there's one you can look back on the 7 months and see the difference. I love you all, guys. I'm going to keep going and see if they do come back fully. I didn't like then being able to not drink out of that bottle, but no, this is how I've been all my life. This last 7 months has been a different life for me. So I'll still continue to not use the Vilim ball, and let's see how long it takes for them to come back fully. Remember, I'm doing this for you guys. It's another experiment. I've been the guinea pig and I'll still be it. But I'm still amazed. 6 weeks later. See, I'm calmed down again. They're only in bursts still. When they come back in bursts, they're a bit of a shock because you're not used to them. I love you all, guys. Take care. Stay safe. When do you start using the ball again? Hey, Deb, I could use it any time. I can use it if I want to. But I'm just doing this as an experiment because I've sort of been the one to put it out to the ET community for the world. I've been the one that I'll be the guinea pig for you all. And I've just stopped it to see how long it will take for the tremors to come back on. I mean, it's been about 3 months now that I've been stopping and using it only when I've needed to, and I haven't really needed it in the last 6 weeks. I'm still calm enough. As you can see, I've calmed down again now. It comes in little bursts now, but I know that the Vilim ball has worked for me again. If my tremors get too bad and I can't handle it because I'm not used to them anymore, I know I can pick this ball up and it will start working for me again, because it has before. And especially with the used device from someone else that it didn't work for, the first time I held it, it worked for me. So I know the Vilim ball is going to work for me. And I know that if I want to pick them up again and start again, not a problem, I can. But I just want to try this experiment, see if they do come back as bad as they were, or if they come back worse, or if they only ever come back in bursts like now. Has it retrained my brain completely over the last 8 months of not using the ball, of using the Vilim ball, has it retrained my brain for essential tremor? It'll be interesting to see. So that's what I'm doing this for. I love you all, guys. Take care. Stay safe until I see you next. Remember, any questions, please reach out to me. I am trying to catch up. I've had so many messages. I will get back to you all, I promise. I love you all, guys. Take care and stay safe in this crazy world. Until I see you next. Bye for now.